Okay, ladies and gents, boys and girls, what is up? Gator Bowl simulation. Good morning, first off. Hope you're all doing well. We're going to jump right into this. Clemson and Kentucky doing battle in the Gator Bowl. I see John Edward. Good morning, John Edward. In case you missed it, as John Edward comments, Rocket Sanders committing to South Carolina. We'll talk about that a lot on today's live show, but again, in the meantime, we are simulating Kentucky and Clemson. The Gator Bowl upcoming in a couple weeks. Really excited for this game. I think a really intriguing game. I do want to make one correction. We dropped the preview for this game yesterday. Ray Davis is actually going to play in this game per his social media. I was under the impression he was not going to play because he declared for the 2024 NFL Draft. So Ray Davis is actually set to play in this ball game. So I want to make that clear. Does not change my prediction. I still think that Clemson beats Kentucky, but I wanted to make that clear. That was a mess up on my end. Ray Davis will indeed play in this ball game. So just wanted to make sure we got that out of the way. So again, guys, appreciate you all tuning in. Thank you all so much. Be sure you hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Hit that bell icon so you get notifications of when we go live and when we drop new video content as well. We are very, very active on our YouTube channels. We're also active on social media. Be sure to give us a follow. And, of course, the podcast drops iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcasts, all that good stuff, and appreciate each and every single one of you for checking us out. Again, guys, we do a daily live show as well on YouTube called The Daily Crow. Again, if you subscribe and you hit that bell icon, you won't miss a thing. Noon to 2 Eastern time is when we go live, talking an array of topics and taking questions, comments, and voicemails at the end of every show as well. I'm going to adjust this really quickly. There we go. We had a little too much lighting there. We got the new camera, and the lighting can get a little bit aggressive at times. Again, guys, hope you're having a fantastic week. Today will be the final live show and final simulation of the week. We're taking Thursday, Friday off to travel, see some family, hang out with some family, what have you, for the Christmas holiday. We will be back, though, next week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at minimum, the show will go live. Thursday, Friday, I would say, are TBD. Just because, again, the Christmas holiday and Christmas travel and all that good stuff. So, but either way, guys, content rocking and rolling. And, of course, we'll let you guys know what's up. Also, of course, TDC Today is live as, or per normal, if you will. Noon to 2. Cocky Twan says, you're surprised you're getting engaged later this month. That's an interesting surprise, Cocky Twan. I wasn't made aware of that. So I wasn't made aware. This is news to me, Cocky Twan, especially when I think I'd have to be the one initiating that. So big night tonight, guys. The 2024 SEC schedule will officially be released. We'll be covering that all throughout the night for each and every single SEC team. Obviously, really, really excited to get a look at exactly what the slate is. We already know some of the big games. Good Morning America, they talked about this morning. Georgia and Alabama, that will take place end of September. That will be a 7:30 kickoff on ABC. That game will be in Tuscaloosa. And, of course, guys, that will be the hottest ticket in college football. I mean, I'd have to imagine the prices for that game are going to be insane, like truly insane, astronomical, like crazy. Like you're going to have to pay a pretty penny to get in for that game. There's no question. So anyways, guys, appreciate each and every single one of you tuning in. The big news in the SEC this morning, Rocket Sanders officially commits to South Carolina. The Gamecocks now loading up on 2 running backs. 2 running backs in the last 24 hours. They also got the Attaway kid from North Texas. So Shane Beamer doing a good job of reloading and revamping, I should say, the running back room. Wow, wide open. Wide open down the field. Guys, by the way, these rosters, they're not going to completely reflect like all, you know what, I just realized trying to get everybody out who's opted out or hit the portal, it's an exhausting task. We will make sure we do that for like the playoff or whatever, like the simulations for those. But man, it's hard to simulate or to know who is and who isn't playing or what have you. So you just saw Bo Collins make a catch. He's obviously at Notre Dame now. You know, there's going to be a couple defensive backs for Clemson in the game that are not playing. So just it is what it is. Right? This is just meant to be a good time, right? We're not taking this too seriously, but meant to be a good time. Just meant to be some entertaining content, if you will.
The safety did a nice job of stepping up from the secondary, made a good stop before he could get many yards.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. There are 5 wide receivers split out.
Oh, Cocky Twan. Okay, the news later this month is not. It's not an engagement. I promise you, it's not. Let me put it to you this way, Cocky Twan. And Carolina Titan, yes, Rocket Sanders. I don't think Rocket himself has dropped an announcement. And you know what's funny is, like, people get upset about that on social media. I obviously wasn't the first one. Matt Zenitz, a national 24/7 Sports national guy for 24/7. He was the first one. Then Pete Nakos of On3, who does transfer portal stuff. He dropped the news. So I say all that to say, though, some people get bothered and upset where it's like, man, don't spoil the kid's decision. What about the kid's decision? You know, maybe 5 years ago, guys, that was a thing. I think now in the business of college sports, I think when a guy has a scoop, a national guy, they're going to run with it, right? Like, they don't really care. You know what I mean? Like, once they hear something that's enough confirmed it's happening, they're not really all that concerned with, quote-unquote, spoiling a decision. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's confirmed via those national guys. Rocket himself has not dropped anything. But there's enough, certainly, Carolina Titan out there that, yeah, I would say it's all but official that Rocket Sanders is coming to South Carolina. So, to Cocky Twan, though, the news for later in the month, Cocky Twan, I'll just say this. No, it's not getting engaged. Maybe one day that'll be news for you guys, but it is news that it's big news. I'll just leave it at that. It's big news. It's very, very big news for sure, which I'm excited to share it with you all. Again, guys, I picked Kentucky to win this game in real life, and I made the correction, in case you did not hear at the beginning of the show or beginning of the stream, I made the correction that I said in our preview that Ray Davis was not playing. I thought he was not playing because he has inserted his name or has declared for the 2024 NFL Draft. He then went back on social media, though, and apparently said he is playing. So that was my bad. That was a mistake that I made. Tough to keep up with all who's playing, who's not. I still think Clemson wins the game. I just think Clemson's defensive front is going to shut down Kentucky. I know they're missing a ton of corners, but I don't know. I think it's a low-scoring slugfest. I still think it doesn't really change my pick. Maybe it would make the game closer, but I still think Clemson wins the game. But I wanted to make that correction because I did mess that up, and I had a Kentucky fan in the comments correct me. Kentucky is running the football down Clemson's throat, by the way, right now.
From the 24-yard line, first down. Up the middle for a nice gain. About 5 yards, and the quarterback keeper. And he's tackled around the 11-yard line. Good hook up there. They get an 8-yard gain and a first down.
It's the protection up front that allowed this play to happen. The line controlled the rush, and it gave the quarterback an opportunity to deliver a very nice throw.
From the 11-yard line. First down. Going left on the counter.
Wow, big run there. Ray Davis with the touchdown run. Big run there. Big run there. How about that?
He just put his eyes on that end zone and ran with some real purpose there.
And he adds the extra point. A nice 8-play, 71-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, that's one of those drives.
Guys, like I mentioned, tonight the SEC schedule, the full 2024 SEC schedule does drop. I think it's probably going to be after the first of the year, guys. I'm going to wait on it, but we are going to do way too early predictions for not just South Carolina, but the entire SEC for 2024. So looking forward to that. Those are always a lot of fun, right? Just way too early, just first reactions, if you will. Excited to see South Carolina's schedule, though. I mean, and the rest of the SEC schedule, right? I mean, it's we talk all the time, but it really is about. It's not just who you play, but it's when you play them, right? I mean, it's when you play them, where you play them, all that. I mean, it makes a world of difference, man. I think we saw that. And we saw that with South Carolina's schedule, and we saw it with other team schedules like Missouri's or Kentucky's, where it's like you're able to get your feet under you and you're able to win a couple games out the gate and build some confidence and build some momentum. And then you had a schedule like South Carolina's that just it never provided that opportunity. It never provided that opportunity. South Carolina was never able to get off the mat. So just excited to see who and when they play. So. Looking forward to it, guys. Looking forward to, like I said, seeing the entire SEC schedule tonight.
Nice run, and he's
Going to be a lot of running game, I believe, in this Gator Bowl. Going to be a lot of running game.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 37. They'll bring him down right around the 40. He gets another carry.
Big run there. Phil Maffa. Panic Ritter talking about getting an O-line. Yeah, I mean, I think that's what's been really interesting, guys. Kind of just gauging the excitement level from the Gamecocks fan base. Like, I think everybody's really, really excited. You get a player like Rocket Sanders, and again, guys, we'll talk about this way more in depth on the live show today. But you get a guy like Rocket Sanders. He's a game changer. I mean, he's a difference maker, guys. When he's healthy, and I say that because this past season he wasn't healthy, so that's why I say it. When he's healthy, though, if he's healthy from game 1 to game 12, he's an all-SEC back. I mean, he's that type of running back. But I get people that are hesitant. I do. I get people that are kind of wait and see with the offensive line. I mean, guys, I get people that are wait and see as a whole.
Go to his teammates and hope that they're able to
just from the standpoint of, I mean, it's Carolina football, man. Like, it's always off-season hype, and it never lives up to, it seems like, expectations. So I will not blame a single Gamecock fan for being like, hey, golf clap, wait and see. You know what I mean? Like, and I think that's honestly with this program how you should be. I really do. I think that's how you should be, man. I mean, I just, after last offseason with all the hype and craziness, like, again, I think you'd be best served to kind of, I think you'd be best served to go into 2024 with some conservative expectations and let this Carolina football team and Carolina football program maybe prove you wrong. I mean, guys, I posted it this past summer that since I started locking in predictions in 2018, South Carolina has never exceeded my predictions. They've only either right at met them or fallen short of them. And the 2 times they've met them were in 21 and 22. I had 6-6 and 8-4. They hit those right on the head, right on the nose. In every other year I've made predictions, they've fallen short of the win total I've picked. So I mean, and I don't pick crazy win totals. Normally I'm picking less than the common fan. So, and maybe that's a normal thing. I'm sure there's a lot of fan bases out there that do that overshoot, but you know. But yeah, I mean, here's the thing, guys. If South Carolina has a competent O-line, I mean, the offense should be good next year, right? It should. It should. As long as Lenore Sellers lives up to the immense hype that he is getting, it should be really good. Kentucky moving the ball pretty well.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Brown takes the give. Runs it left for a decent gain.
Again, guys, appreciate you all tuning in. Thank you all so much. We're going to be simulating every single SEC bowl game. We'll pick back up on these next week. Obviously, guys, again, we're going out of town tomorrow, Friday, the weekend, whatever. We'll pick back up on it next week, and we will really start hammering them every single day. We'll have a simulation, of course, leading us up to kickoff in the actual bowl games themselves, the SEC bowl games, which begin on December the 27th. So, looking forward to that. Going to be a lot of fun. Appreciate you all. Again, this is some of the most fun content we get to make, so I'm glad you guys enjoy it as well.
Holds a 4-point lead. And he throws it away.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Here's the 8th play of the series. And he's stopped behind the line. Dumps it complete over the middle. Barry awaits the snap. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. And a quick throw.
Battle of the running games in the Gator Bowl. Battle of the running games. I fully expect, guys, a slugfest game.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line. He makes his way to about the 42. That makes it 1st and 10.
Austin Gregory in the chat. Go Big Blue, indeed. Big Blue Nation. I will proudly be pulling for Kentucky in this game. Proudly. Wow, what a throw. I got to give him credit. What a throw.
The 37-yard line.
I'm not even sure if this young quarterback even noticed that both middle linebackers were rushing towards him. He is so poised, and he knows he's got receivers who can make plays.
What a throw.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Mike 19, Mike 14.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
That's a gain of 6 on
From the 25-yard line.
Will you guys watch the non-SEC bowl game? Do you guys like bowl season? I for one am excited for it. I really am. I'm excited for bowl season. I like it. It's a good time. We take it for granted, but it's a comforting, soothing thing to just cut on TV and there be a bowl game on. Right? Like it's the Christmas season and there's just this random Bahamas bowl just hanging out on TV. It's nice. It's comforting, truly.
They'll go ground.
Uh-oh. Wow, almost got in. Almost got in. Clemson. We got a good game here, though. Clemson knocking on the door.
They're looking tired. This offense right now has this defense exactly where they want it.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah, we got in. Wow. Okay. Tigers take the lead.
Yep, he punched that in from a short distance. He had great blocking up front on that play.
Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point. He makes the PAT. An 8-play, 80-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points. The score now, 10-7. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Brown fields it at the 2. Tackle made at the 28. Right now, this game's got all the makings of maybe being a nail-biter.
This game just feels like it's going to go well into the second half, probably into the fourth quarter. You almost have a feel that maybe one of the defenses may have to score a touchdown to be able to win this game.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
See if Kentucky can get something here before the end of the half.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry.
Ooh.
He's taken down right around the 38-yard line.
It's a good start. Big Blue Nation.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 38. Quick throw, and he's taken down around the 44-yard line. Key picks up 6 yards with that grab. Kentucky's going to take their first time out of the half. Throws it in a hurry. 8-yard
Another
gain
big
on the
play.
settle
All right.
for the
Passing
first
game
down.
getting rolling for Kentucky.
This gunslinger hasn't missed a receiver yet on this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard
Again,
line.
guys, we'll pick back up on these next week. No shows or streams or anything tomorrow or Friday. We'll pick back up on it next week and get after the bowl games, all leading up to the bowl games starting. And then, of course, well, I say, of course, if and when Alabama makes the national championship game, we'll also simulate that beforehand. So, going to be a lot of fun. The simulations are a good time. Uh-oh, deep shot. Had him, got him. Wow. What a throw by Devin Leary. How about Kentucky, man, just dicing up the Clemson defense. You got to run this ball, right? Nope, going to pass it. You got to run this ball. They got one timeout. You got to run this ball in. You got to try to run this ball in, man. You got Ray Davis. You got to run this football in.
Second down, goal to go.
Dude, you got it. Hand the ball off. You got it. Nope. God, are they really going to settle for a field goal right here? You got to run the ball. You have to run the ball. You have to run the ball.
Come out in a goal line set.
Let's see.
Davis.
Wow. Oh, my gosh. Do you kick it or do you try to sneak it in? Oh, my goodness. Wow, look at this. Dude, just sneak. Empty. Oh, my God, they're going empty. Sneak it in. Sneak it in. Just sneak it. Just sneak it. What are they doing? This is insane. Oh, up, up. Okay, now they got a kick. That's absurd, dude. That is flat out absurd. I mean, now they have to kick. Now you have to kick. Yeah. Bro, that's absurd. How do you not punch that in there? That's just terrible play calling.
It's up, and the field goal is good.
That is just terrible play calling.
Kentucky to kick. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 28-yard line. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. And now he's got room to run.
Dude, Kentucky's defense, you got to hang on for dear life. There you go. Okay. Half runs out.
So we've played 2 quarters. This one's all even at 10.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 Halftime Show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here completely locked in on that first half. Locked up on the scoreboard at halftime and not really much separation in terms of who's had...
All right, tie game at the half. This is a good game. It's a really good game.
One team's made,
This is actually a really, really good game.
You score, I score. You hold, I hold, and you know this is 2 great teams going at it. And that's what.
Well, we welcome you back to the action. Just about set to start the second half in a tie ball game. Excellent kick.
And bring it out.
Brought down at the 26.
Boy, this is a competitive game. It's fun to watch these 2 teams go back and forth.
Dude, look how evenly matched this game is. And dude, we actually got some offense. That was fun to watch. We actually got a little bit of offense.
Time's getting a little bit tighter now.
I say that because Texas A&M Oklahoma State was truly just a defensive slugfest. So happy to see we got some offense in the first half.
Tackled after decent pickup. From their own 32-yard line, it's second down.
Wow, what a bad throw. That was a terrible throw. That was so stupid. Devin Leary, I feel like doing Devin Leary things. That was Devin Leary this year, man. Just not great decisions. Not great decisions at all. Yep, that was Devin Leary, folks.
It's first down.
That was Devin Leary. Golly, what a bad throw. Wow. Grown man run.
At the 27-yard line.
That makes it second and 2.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. From the 22-yard line, first down. Nice gain as he works the right side.
By the way, guys, not all of these simulations will be at 10 a.m. These 2 days, honestly, it just worked best to do these in the afternoon. You know, obviously, I'm not able to do all of them at 7 o'clock at night because I do have a life, a social life, or a life outside of just the content. So, some next week will be at a later time where more folks can tune in live for sure. But this just worked out best these 2 days. So I'll keep you guys up to date with what the schedule is.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to
Dude,
throw
play
the ball
calling
cover.
in the video
You got away
game
with one right
in the
there.
red
Very
zone inside the
fortunate.
10-yard
Next
line
time
is
you
just,
throw it away out of bounds.
you never know. You know what I mean? You just never know. Woo!
Anytime you can put the quarterback
Wow.
on the ground, or in this case, the ball at the line of scrimmage, you're letting your presence be felt. Believe me, that quarterback is aware of the play of the defensive front.
The ball's on the 6-yard line, and we've got 3rd and goal. That's a great tackle.
4th and goal. All right. That Kentucky defense holds up.
Clemson could
The
take the
Kentucky
lead with this field
defense
goal.
stands strong. Red zone play. I mean, dude, Clemson has had, both these teams have had issues in the red zone. So, I mean, heck, maybe that's accurate. I don't know. Maybe that's accurate.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He's to the 20. At the 30.
Uh-oh. Dude, he's got to cut that outside. He had it. Bro, that should have been 6. He had that.
Interception cut this offense last
He had that. That was
They're gonna be
6.
looking for a little more success right here.
You've got to push that outside. Have to. What?
Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted.
Bro, Devin Leary is throwing the game. What was that?
The linebacker here does a good
Oh
job
my
with his instincts,
gosh,
getting in the
dude.
path of the receiver. Boy, what a great play.
Dude just really dropped back and said, here, take it. Are you kidding me?
Ball on the
Bro, that's
45-yard line.
absurd.
Clemson is up by
Wow.
3.
Wow. Oh, got him.
Tackled for a loss.
Jeez, that
Where
was
in
crazy.
the world was he going on that run?
Well, that's a good question. I thought for a while he got his directions messed up.
And he's leveled at the 44. From the 44-yard line, it's 3rd down. Throws in a hurry. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
McLean back deep to return.
Sometimes it's not the huge distance, but precision that you need from your punter. Nicely done.
You know the offense will be looking to do better this time out.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
Nice run, and he's brought down. Davis picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd down and 6. Ball at 18.
Uh-oh, deep ball. Oh, my gosh, dude. Devin Leary, I think his last 3 throws have been picked off. Dude, his last 3 throws have been picked off. Oh, my goodness.
From their own 31.
Wow, dude, they gotta just hand the ball off to Ray Davis, man. This is absurd. This is absurd.
Throws middle of the tight end. About the 39-yard
Wow.
line.
Makes the tackle at the 39-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Brought down at around 48-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 48-yard line, it's 1st down. They try to run up the middle, but met in the backfield. Hands it off. Gains his way to the 43-yard line.
Good run. Dude, Devin Leary is just tossing the game literally and figuratively.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
Literally and figuratively.
Looks like he flinched down there on the line. It'll be 3rd down again after that
Penalty on Clemson.
More yards to pick up for the
Big
first
3rd down coming up. Kentucky needs a stop. Needs a stop. I don't know if you guys saw this, by the way. Wow, big 1st down. I don't know if you guys saw this. Of course, South Carolina was in the Gator Bowl last year. That game was I think that was like a 4 o'clock kickoff or a 3:30 kickoff or something like that. The Gator Bowl this year, a noon kickoff. So I know you got to be happy that you missed out on that. DGD, what's going on, my man? Appreciate you tuning in. I don't know. I guess I did see you in the chat yesterday when we had Graham Coffee on. That was a fun conversation. That was a really, really fun convo.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Really fun convo. We'll have to get you back on soon, DGD. Always good to talk ball.
He zips it out to the left. It's
Ooh.
picked off.
Oh, is that picked? Wow. How did he come up with that? How did he come up with that?
Really nice cover skill shown
Let's see.
this time.
Let's see.
That's exactly what you want to see from your young
Bobbled, boom, snagged. Wow. So now this game has just kind of come down to which quarterback.
From their own 39-yard line. 1st down.
Which quarterback cannot lose it for their respective team. He throws another pick here. I'm going to be convinced he's trying to give this game away.
They give to the tailback. Tries to get
Wow.
around the corner. And they
Ray
get
Davis
yardage
just made
on that
something
one.
out of
Nice
nothing,
gain of around
truly.
7 yards on that delay.
But, I mean, dude, he's averaging 5 yards per carry. Like, why would you not keep giving it to him? Uh-oh. See, there he goes. I mean, that's it. That's all you got to do, Ray Davis. That's it. Just give it to Ray Davis.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Gets to about the 34-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
He's taken down at about the 33-yard line. That's 3 down and 1 to go. The Tigers with a 3-point lead.
Here we go. Tight ball game. Tight ball game.
Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter.
God, dude, you put it in Devin Leary's hands, and who knows what may happen. You think they go for this here? Yep, there it is. There it is. God, you'd think they could have kicked. It'd be a 54-yarder, so, like, I get why they're not kicking, but, man. Let's see. Screen? What a dude, you don't want to win. You don't want to win, man. Screen on 4th and 6. That's just. I'd rather see you go deep. I mean, that's crazy, man. That's a crazy bad play call. That's just a crazy bad play call.
So we're early in the
Well,
fourth quarter.
this game had some offensive fireworks. Had being the key word.
Going to make a difference. Clemson holds a field goal lead.
Bro, neither. I mean, here's the thing. I know we just completed that, but neither quarterback should throw the ball again. Like they're both mid. They're both very mid. Very suspect. They're both very, very suspect.
They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield.
Wow, what a stand. What a stand by Kentucky's defense.
Especially for a guy this big.
What a stand.
Before he could get out of the backfield.
Now it's just, again, it's about which defense can hang on for dear life and secure a dub.
Swanson awaits the snap.
That's really what this game comes down to.
McLean fields it at the 26. He makes it out to maybe
Pretty
the
solid
39-yard
starting
line.
field position, too. So this feels like this needs to be the drive for Kentucky. This needs to be the drive for the Cats, folks.
Well, I think even
This
though he's
needs
a
to be
senior
it.
quarterback, you're still going to have games like this. The most important thing is he's got some experience to fall back on to realize that, hey, I can still get through this game and still
Come
be
on,
successful.
Stoops.
despite
Coach him
these.
up, babe. Coach him up, Stoops.
These errors have plagued him the entire game, and we'll see if that's how he finishes as well. This is a pretty crucial series right here, with things being so tight. Your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball.
Good God.
Zips it to the tight end. They got a little bit there, but less than a yard.
All that
Good
for
job
0
here to
yards.
secure the football, but he just doesn't have enough
All
speed to
that
turn
for
that into
0
something
yards.
big.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 39. Nice run there. A gain of about 4 yards on the draw. They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Nice.
And down he
Nice.
goes, the 48-yard
Big
line.
third down conversion.
From the 48-yard line. First down.
Yeah, DGD, I'm fully expecting this game to be a lower scoring defensive game. What a throw, though. There you go. All right.
He's tackled around the 36-yard
Just when you think
line.
Devin Leary should not throw the ball anymore, he makes a throw like that down the field. How about it? This is a very Devin Leary stat line. Very Devin Leary stat line for sure.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 36. Fires across the middle. And he's tackled around the 31-yard line.
Hey, need a field goal to tie.
Picks up about 5 yards
Field
on
goal to
that play.
tie. That's all you need. Good God. Just like every time he drops back, you're like, oh
If you let
no,
this
what's
quarterback
coming?
sit and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent
What's
pressure
coming?
on that play.
Third down again. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Oh, geez, brothers.
To set up a screen for the wide
You got to
receiver.
kick it,
They'll
right?
bring him down.
You got to think they're in field goal range. You have to kick this. Oh, my gosh, dude. They're really going to lose this game. They're going to lose this game 13-10. 100%. 100%.
at the 27.
I mean, what a
Both
joke,
teams
dude.
realize that when the ball
What
is
a
snapped, we're
joke.
one play away from a very
But you know what, man? 3 minutes with 3 timeouts in this game is literally forever. So, especially when they're calling plays like
It
that.
was just a case of one lineman dominating another and making the play.
Yeah, DGD, I think Satterfield's calling plays for the game. I think you're right.
Ball on their own 24.
DGD, what's up with Dylan the Raiola kid, man? What's up with Raiola? Is he going to Nebraska? That'd be a big flip for the Cornhuskers, man. Be a big flip. I mean, I think the people freaking out worried about Kirby and Georgia are insane, but that'd be a big get for Nebraska. Very big.
They'll work the left.
Wow. Wow. That was a huge run.
And he's finally taken down.
That was huge.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Yeah, DGD, I think it is interesting what Rule said about the price of a good quarterback, and now you're seeing Nebraska pick up a couple good quarterbacks. I just didn't know Nebraska had it like that, man. That's something. I didn't know they had it like that.
Throws out to the back.
Wow. Why would you pass? Why would you pass the ball?
From the 50.
Why would you pass the ball in that situation? Like,
Just under 2 minutes.
what do
in
you
the game.
gain from passing the ball there?
Nice run up the middle. Shipley gets about 4
Oh,
yards
Kentucky
on the
just took a
play.
timeout. All right, here we go. This is game right here. They don't get a stop here. This game's over. Got to get a stop. If you're Clemson, I think you have to run the ball. That's it. That's ball game.
It's out to around the
That
32.
sucks, man.
The
What a
defense might have just
terrible
run out of
finish.
chances with that first
What a
down
just
right there.
terrible
This offensive
finish.
line definitely
You
left it
know,
all on the field today.
what a
They'll get it for a
horrific
loss.
finish.
Loss of 2 on
I'm
the run.
pretty sure Clemson can just sit on it.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on
Yeah,
the 34-yard
pretty.
line.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can just sit on it. Nothing like they're going to, but well, like I said, man, I'm picking Clemson to win this game in real life. I would not be surprised if the game in real life played out very, very, very similarly to
5
this.
guys will be out
Truly,
of the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
they're going 5 wide. What is this play call? Yo, what is this play call? Is the game not over yet? Am I reacting too soon? Am I assuming too much? What are they? Well,
That's just a huge stop right there.
well, okay. There's actually going to be 5 seconds left. So
Might be one we look back on later and say that won the ball game. So it's 4th down.
this
The
is
offense still
so
on the field.
interesting the way this is being handled. This is so interesting. Why would you not just kick the field goal? Like, if you're going to run a play, or just run backwards or throw it up and let the clock run out.
He throws right. Fires
Wow.
to the receiver for the touchdown.
Wow. Dude. You've got to be kidding me. They chuck it to the end zone. You have got to. What a silly ending. What a just silly, silly, silly ending. That's insane, man.
And he hits It's the PAT.
Rubbing salt in the wound.
74-yard drive.
And again, guys, my score prediction was 20-13, I think. So this is pretty dang close, actually. I don't think it's going to happen like that, but this is pretty close. 3, 2, 1.
Down he goes at the 28.
Wow, they gave him 1 second. Unfortunately, there's not a 10-point play in the playbook, so this one is.
But I seriously doubt we're going to see one today.
This one is over.
Just time for one more play to get some stats, so don't be surprised if you see
This one,
everyone trying to pick this
Dunzo,
one off.
cooked,
That's a great tackle. At the
finished,
19-yard line.
finished. Game was 10-10 at halftime, and Kentucky got shut out in the second half.
2010, Clemson.
Unreal.
Thanks for joining us.
Unreal.
NCAA Football 14. For Kurt and
Well, guys, that was fun. Like I mentioned, we're going to continue to do these next week. The plan is to do one every single day. So, looking forward to it. Looking forward to picking back up on it. Tomorrow and Friday, no live show, no streams, no anything, as we're traveling for the Christmas season. And I hope you guys are enjoying time with your family, with you and yours, and enjoying the holiday season. But we will pick it back up next week. So, guys, again, like I mentioned, thank you all so much for tuning in. You're watching us on YouTube, of course. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you get notifications of when we go live, when we drop new video content as well. Follow us across social media at The Spurs Up Show. And check out the podcast, iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcast, wherever you get your podcast. Guys, appreciate you all tuning in. Thank you all so much. And check us out. Noon today, we'll go live. But check out all of our content on YouTube and across social media. Guys, thank you all. Appreciate it. Y'all have a great rest of your day.